My beloved, your journey brought you to this exact place at the perfect time. The clear sign you looked for is visible now. You are not here by accident. I saw you even in the quiet of the third hour when the world slept, but your spirit was restless. I witnessed the unspoken burdens of obligation. You hid the weight of unanswered prayers that pressed upon your heart, the silent anxieties that gripped you even when you feigned outward calm. Long before you recognized these words, before your understanding joined with these ideas, I had already arranged this special encounter. This precise moment was shaped into being long ago, formed with deep care even before your life started. As you recognize my presence now, as these realities take hold in your spirit, know that a deep change is happening. My helpers are now present in your dwelling. They move through every room, clearing the very air, letting go of all that held you back. Do you feel it? The soft warmth growing inside you? The movement within you is not fear or discomfort. It is the very life force I have given you to awaken your spirit and show you these words are only for you. I am your maker, the origin of all that is, the constant presence who saw you through every dark time, who heard every unspoken request and gathered every tear you thought no one saw. And today, on this very day, I am responding to you with a deep renewal, so complete and far-reaching, it touches every part of your existence. This is a lasting word coming from the highest place, carrying who you truly are. It is not just remembered, but deeply set into the very core of time itself. It remains steady and firm, made certain by who I am and held true by my unwavering promise. Pause now and breathe deeply. Calm the quickness of your thoughts, for what I am about to show you will change everything you know. It will alter how you see what is possible. Your life will move from simply getting by to truly living, from struggle to victory, from sadness to profound joy. My beloved, I first ask one thing from you. Stay with me until these words are complete. Do not look elsewhere. Do not let any of the world's noise, any of its distractions capture your attention. What your spirit truly desires is here, in this sacred moment we share. If you decide to stay fully here, hearing every word, I will establish in you what no earthly thing can provide. I will establish in you a steady hope, a deep peace that needs no words, clear direction for your way ahead, and a significant favor already in motion now, heading straight for you. If these realities echo in your deepest self, if a feeling awakens as you take this in, declare your willingness now. Do not keep this truth inside. Declare your victory openly. Write, I am ready, to set your intention. This simple statement carries more importance than you grasp, for I know all things. And on this specific day, I am responding to you with a deep renewal, so complete and far-reaching, it touches every part of your existence. My precious one, do not depart. Stay here with me. What I speak next will establish a definite change for you. I am now making a complete restoration happen in 4 important parts of your life. This is not merely one gift, but a full remaking that reaches your body's strength, your provisions, your emotions, and your core self all at the same time. This is a restoration of your being, a restoration of your means, a restoration of your inner calm, and a restoration of your deepest purpose. For your body's experience, where tiredness has remained, where struggles have weighed on you, I now speak a completeness. Strength from within is coming back, your physical energy is being refreshed, your depleted power is being restored, your vitality is being renewed. About your provisions, where there has been lack, where responsibilities were greater than what you possessed, where you often stretched your little to cover much, I am now clearing paths for plenty. Means that were out of reach are now moving towards you. Heavy obligations are being removed. Ways to provide for you never imagined are being directed your way. Abundance is opening before you. Regarding your feelings, where sorrow has taken root, where aloneness created a void, where joy felt distant, I am filling you with pure delight. A deep calm is coming. True closeness is drawing near. Your face will again show laughter. The heavy weight you carried is now being taken away. Your spirit will soar. Inside your core self, where doubt clouded your way, where your life's aim seemed unclear, I am bringing full understanding. You will clearly see what to do next. You will know the chances offered to you. You will grasp my direction without question. This is not a small repair. This is a complete, total, far-reaching transformation of every part the opposing force tried to lessen in you. Proclaim now to bring these 4 areas to life. I am waiting on your step. Do not keep this truth inside. Declare your victory openly. State, my vigor restored, my provisions restored, my gladness restored, my path restored. This is your strong announcement, your connection with the higher place, your belief made plain. Take this step now. Proclaim these 4 truths, because by openly speaking what I have spoken, you are establishing this favor. The deep sadness you felt in hidden places will soon turn into morning delight. The earnest requests spoken from your heart will soon appear as answered favors. The questions of how much longer, Maker, will be answered with now. Your appointed time has come. Each tear you have cried is now becoming the core of your deep favor. The force against you tried to use your pain to break you, but I am using that same pain to create something good, something lasting, something that will show my steady presence for all time. If this echoes in your deepest self, declare this truth: my tears hold meaning, Creator.
My precious one, do not leave. We are approaching the moment when everything transforms, but there is more for me to tell you, something that will light up your own path. The ways that seemed closed before you, the events that brought you pain, the chances that vanished just as you felt certain, I brought them to an end. Yes, I ended them. I did this to keep you safe, my beloved. The bond that suddenly broke, leaving you with hurt, understand that I ended it. I saw what was not clear to you. That person would have slowly weakened your spirit, drained your confidence, and led you away from the way I intended for you. That desired role, the one your heart longed for, which did not come to be, I held it back. For beneath its impressive appearance and attractive reward were demands that would have drained your inner self, consuming your strength for no true lasting gain. The venture that collapsed just as success seemed certain, I brought about its end. Its foundation was not from me. If it had thrived, my child, you would have credited yourself rather than recognizing my hand. You would have embraced pride instead of a modest heart. Know this, every door I shut was a sign of my deep care. Every no was a shield. Every ending was in truth a release that felt like being left behind. Every closure was an opening to something greater. My precious one, as your heart felt the weight of what was gone, I was already preparing what would come next for you. While you grieved the roots that were closed, I was making ready paths that were far better. Even as you felt you were losing something, I was carefully positioning you for the most important step forward in your whole life. If these words truly settle inside you, if you begin to understand why some things did not happen as you hoped, then declare your gratitude without delay. Do not keep this truth inside. Declare your victory openly. Say, "Thank you for guiding me away from what was not for me." Now, my beloved, let me explain what this means for you right now. Everything I removed, every way I blocked, every conclusion I guided served to open up space, to create room, to build the readiness for what I am about to bring into your life. And what is coming is much greater than what went away. The fresh start I am revealing does more than simply restore what was absent. It makes it stronger, lifts it higher, transforms it into something you never thought possible. Journeys that seemed forever closed are about to open broadly. People who can genuinely uplift you are about to become part of your journey. Provisions that felt distant are about to be within your grasp. Understandings that will resolve your difficulties are about to shine brightly in your mind. This is not just a hopeful thought, my child. This is my direct word. When I speak a word, all of existence moves to respond. When I confirm something about your path, everything visible and invisible acts to make it so. And I am declaring over you in this instant, your time of need ends today. Your time of abundance begins now. What was restrained is being released. What was blocked is being made plain. What was removed is being returned to you with an increase beyond what was taken. Do not dismiss these words, my precious one. The deepest truth is still to be revealed. My beloved, this truth of spirit also holds for the favor you are receiving in this moment. If you keep it only for yourself, its strength remains confined to where you first found it. But when you share it, when you carry this message to others, your favor grows in a truly profound manner. This is a core truth of my design, unchangeable and forever. Whoever gives, gains. Whoever extends, gathers. Whoever shares, sees it grow. Even as I speak, my child, I am placing certain people into your thoughts. Someone you know who faces hardship, someone whose hope has dimmed, someone who requires these very words with the same urgency you felt. Do you see them? I know you do, because I am showing them to you in this exact moment. It could be a family member, a friend, an acquaintance, or even someone from your past you haven't spoken to in years. Pass this light forward immediately to them. Do not simply pass along the words. Add your own sincere feelings. Offer words such as, God moved me to send this to you. I believe this message carries something crucial for you. Absorb it completely. It holds the strength to change your entire being, my precious one. When you give my message to others, two significant things happen simultaneously. First, you offer a blessing to the listener, acting as a channel of my care. Second, your own blessing grows considerably, for you have embraced the truth of plenty. Imagine it as one flame lighting another. The first flame does not diminish its brightness. Instead, where there was one source of light, now there are two. As these lights reach more people, the glow expands. More brightness, more peace. You are not simply one who receives good. You are one who widens it. You are not merely favored. You are a sharer. You are a way through which my presence spreads throughout the world. Your decision to pass this light forward activates the next wave of your favor. The first unfolding began the moment you took these words. The next unfolding, greater than the first, starts when you become one who carries my essence to others. Pass this light forward to 3 individuals without hesitation. Send it to your loved ones. Put it on where the many can see. Share it with that friend whose image came to your mind. As you do this, watch what happens. See how your own good expands. Do not hold on to what was intended to move through you. Grasp the essence of unobstructed movement. If the stream of favor is held back, it loses its life. But if it moves freely, it remains fresh, alive, and abundant. Be a channel that flows, my child, not a place where things stop. My beloved, if you understand this essential truth, if you commit to extending this message, then proclaim right now, I will be one who carries good.
Now, before I reveal the final part of your favor, I need you to understand something about this place where you are. This is more than merely a spot for receiving understanding. This is a sacred ground where my presence dwells. The words I share with you carry deep understanding, capable of changing your experience, easing your loads, and showing you possibilities you believed were gone forever. These are not random thoughts. They are specific directions for the exact circumstances you will face. I have prepared wisdom for the difficult periods ahead, clear counsel for the important decisions you must soon make, and deep knowing for when you need absolute clarity. Every truth I reveal arrives at the perfect moment. Each step of its becoming is by my design. My beloved, I ask two simple things of you to honor the sacred moments we share. First, declare your full agreement. See this not as a passing gesture, but as a direct statement to creation itself, showing you accept everything I have spoken for your path. This declaration speaks your yes to me, a deep welcoming of my truth, my power, and the good I offer. It establishes a profound connection, a spiritual link with all that is truly living. When you take this step, you are not just completing a task, you are voicing a clear trust, inviting more of my grace into your life. Mark this moment. Let your agreement be known now. Let this be your active participation in my intended way for you. Second, dedicate yourself to this union and be open to my constant direction. This is not for me, my precious one, but entirely for you. There will be moments when you need a quiet knowing that you are never alone, times when my clear voice must rise above the noise of the world. Through this dedication, you prepare yourself to receive fresh understanding exactly when you need it most. This is my loving arrangement, assuring you will always discover strength, plain advice, and the solace you seek. Declare your acceptance and promise your devotion to this connection right now. These simple acts hold a spiritual importance far beyond what you might imagine. They are declarations of faith that invite deeper measures of my favor. Stay with me in this place, my child. One last understanding is ready to be shown. Now, I will tell you of a distinct event you will soon experience. Within the next 7 days, I will bring forth an occurrence that confirms every truth I have shared with you today. This might appear gently, an unexpected gain of means, a burden of obligation mysteriously reduced, a weight suddenly lifted, or a needed gift arriving without you asking. Or it could manifest powerfully, an unforeseen calling to your purpose, a connection mended that you thought lost forever, a path becoming clear where you saw only closure, a simple way forward for what seemed impossible. But you will sense it, and when you do, you will know its source is me. You will recognize it as assurance that I am with you, that I see your path, and that I act in your favor. Your part is to stay alert, expect its arrival, offer your thanks to me even before it appears, live in confident hope, never in doubt, move forward with deep certainty, not hesitation. And when this sign emerges, when you witness the undeniable evidence of my presence in your life, return to this sacred space, proclaim your experience here, tell others what I have done. Let your own lived account bring comfort to someone else who is still waiting for their time. Declare your readiness now. I am watchful for my 7-day sign. This affirmation opens the way for you to receive it. Understand this vital truth about these next 7 days, my child. There is a period between what begins spiritually and what becomes clear in your world. The good you are looking for has already been set into motion in the unseen, yet it must travel through time to become real for you. During this interval, nothing on the surface will appear different. Your daily duties will still be there. Your circumstances will look the same. Your routines will feel familiar. This is exactly when doubt might whisper, "Look, nothing happened. It was just talk." But I tell you with absolute certainty, my beloved, do not trust only what your eyes can see during this time. Do not measure my promise by what is presently before you. For in the deeper spaces, every detail has already been arranged. What I have started cannot be stopped by any force anywhere. What I have spoken is already done. What I have sent out moves swiftly toward you in this very moment, breaking through every obstacle, overcoming every difficulty. Your work during this waiting is to stay steady. Keep believing, keep declaring your faith, keep expecting. Do not let what you see around you convince you that nothing has shifted,
The change has already happened in ways your human vision cannot yet grasp. Declare now, I will stay firm in the waiting. My blessing is on its way. Now, let me speak words of favor over you before you leave this message. These are truths that carry great force in the unseen realms, a statement that brings change into being the moment it is uttered. I strengthen your mind to hold clear understanding, deep knowing, and wisdom from the highest source. I make your actions fruitful in all you attempt. I cause your dwelling to be a haven of peace, plenty, and my holy presence. I fill your coming days with hopeful expectation, clear intention, and assurances made real. I bless those who come after you and all who follow to experience true sufficiency, never lack. I make your undertakings bring lasting good. I make your bonds with others a source of joy, not sorrow. I avoid every dark aim directed against you. I break every cycle of wanting that has moved through your family line. I dismantle every barrier put in place to keep you bound. I announce that you are entering a profound refreshing. Inner health is returning. Your provisions are growing. Joy within you is overflowing. Your way forward is becoming clear. This is not just a wish. This is not simple, hopeful thinking. This is my holy decree. My words carry weight coming from the deepest core of all existence. They are activated by your trust, true because of who I am, held firm by my promise, and lasting forever through my power.
I speak only what is true. Every commitment I make, I keep. I am your origin, the source that brought all things into being for your ultimate freedom. I will certainly change circumstances for your good. Listen carefully, my precious one. You are not here by accident today, hearing these specific truths at this exact moment. Your choice to pause and receive this message was a wise one, for nothing happens without purpose when I am at work in your life. My beloved, I am the origin of everything that exists. I create paths where you see none. I can alter the direction of your life in an instant. I raise up those who have fallen, and I retrieve what seemed forever gone, even when all expectation of its return has faded. I have known your deepest pain. Seeing every tear you have cried, I watched you cry in solitude, then step into the world, displaying a courageous front. I noticed you studying your own image, wondering if you recognized the person staring back. I heard the quietest thoughts of your heart spoken when others thought you had found complete calm. I was present during your restless nights, my precious one, when you questioned if I truly heard you, if I deeply cared, or if I even paid attention to someone like you. Today, I confirm this to you. I hear you. I see you. I am present to act. Those who depend on me will not be let down. I bring strength back to the weary, repair what felt entirely broken, and provide more than enough. Before you go on, I ask you to take a deliberate step right now, my child. Mark this moment. Let your agreement be known. State yes with full certainty. This is no ordinary motion. This is your clear purpose expressed, that you are listening, ready, and receptive to what I am preparing for you. When you make this declaration, what is hidden takes note. New paths reveal themselves. The core substance surrounding your life begins to shift. Confirm this now before you take in more of my words. I am waiting on your step. It is my desire to pour out such abundant blessing upon you and your loved ones that the course of your life will be completely remade. Your experience will be so clear, it will cause others to ask what brought about such a profound difference, what truly happened, and how you moved beyond your past situations. Still, I do not only offer blessing today, I also bring a warning, and it is crucial you listen to both. I am truly love, my precious one.
I am kind, steadfast, not quick to anger, and full of goodness. However, I also represent order and truth. I work within exact times and patterns, and there are particular points when hidden possibilities appear, not to remain open forever. This very moment is one of those times. If you do not stay mindful of my direction, if you do not honor the words I give you now, the path to unforeseen marvels and plentiful support will close to you. I am the one who opens doors, and I am the one who shuts them. I tell you this with pure love, yet also with urgent meaning. Do not ignore what I share. What I have made ready for you is not something to simply skim, not something to put off until later, nor something to consider ordinary. This is a sacred guide that will shape the way forward for you and your loved ones. Pay careful attention to what I am making ready, because when you awaken tomorrow, you will discover a tangible blessing that will unbind what once felt impossible to overcome. Let me speak plainly. This is not just a concept. I speak of actual provisions, concrete means, true assistance that will appear among your possessions, arrive at your dwelling, or come by way of an unforeseen message. This blessing will not come from your own striving, your contacts, your companions, or any human thought or plan. It will come directly from what I supply, from the immense reserves of what is hidden, from ways unaffected by the world's commerce, by your standing, by shifts in human arrangements, or by any human setup. I will remove obstacles for your benefit and show you that there are no limits for those who place their trust in me. This deep blessing will bring freedom to your dwelling. It will not simply meet your immediate needs, not just provide for the present moment, but utterly remove the very presence of scarcity and stagnation that has followed you for a very long time. Some of you have faced the same challenging material situations for a long time. Even if the specifics change, the struggle remains. That way of life concludes tomorrow. I do not give only a part, my beloved. I do not leave my precious ones unfinished on their journey. I am the one who completes what I start and fully carries out every promise I offer. Because of your reliance, your dedication, your consistent awareness, even when you felt like giving up, situations will shift for your good in ways entirely unfamiliar to you. What has been kept from you will now rush forward like a great river finding its way. What has been closed will begin to reveal itself like new life opening to the dawn. I am bringing a new flow around you, a soft motion that carries news of profound change, of triumph, of new beginnings. This is your shining moment. Even if you still see emptiness where plenty should be, even if your hand has not yet grasped all you desire, I promise you, my beloved, I am already at work in dimensions you cannot see, in places beyond your usual view. I am moving great barriers, making accessible hidden provisions, releasing supplies, ordering occurrences, and soon you will witness it all appear before your physical awareness. Do not lose heart, for my timing is always perfect. My promises to you stand firm. I never forget what I have pledged. Hold steady. Keep speaking your heart to me. Trust me even when the way forward seems hidden, because your faith opens up blessings you cannot yet see. If you are with me now, my child, declare your acceptance of this truth. This exact moment holds special meaning for you, my child. It signals that you are not merely receiving information. You are connecting with the foundational truths of all that is. Your spoken commitment carries great weight. When you speak your word, a connection is made, bringing your desire into harmony with my design.
Listen closely to all I am telling you, my beloved, because this unique chance to welcome such a deep blessing may not come again soon. I am not trying to force your hand or make you afraid. I say these things because in the unseen world, certain times carry specific power.
There are periods when my presence is easily reached and others when I quietly wait. Right now, a clear path stands open. This openness might continue tomorrow, yet I cannot promise it will last through the coming weeks, months, or beyond this cycle of the sun. Hold fast to what I show you, my precious one. Stay close, for I am your refuge. Listen closely to all I am telling you, my beloved, because this unique chance to welcome such a deep blessing may not come again soon. I am not trying to force your hand or make you afraid. I say these things because in the unseen world, certain times carry specific power. There are periods when my presence is easily reached and others when I quietly wait. Right now, a clear path stands open. This openness might continue tomorrow, yet I cannot promise it will last through the coming weeks, months, or beyond this cycle of the sun. Hold fast to what I show you, my precious one. Stay close, for I am your refuge, your steady strength, and the source that can change your life in an instant. The time has come for you to see your deepest desires made real. I am the Holy Presence who hears and answers the genuine calls of those who give me their affection and confidence. I have watched your long patience. For some, this waiting has lasted 3 years, for others 5, and for still others a full decade. Some of you waited so long that you stopped counting the days because each passing day only deepened your sadness. I have seen the dreams held deep within you, the visions that came when sleep would not, the hopeful thoughts that briefly shone before the world's weight overshadowed them. I have truly heard how often you have reached out to me. Every single time you cried out in trouble, I was aware. I recall the many pleas you offered that felt lost and unheard. There were times you thought I missed you, my beloved, but I assure you, you have always been right here in my sight, never uncounted. There is no place where I am not already with you. No difficulty can hold you where my strength cannot reach. Right now, I am opening beneficial ways for you that no power can shut. Not your past mistakes, nor your current struggles, nor those who questioned you, nor any opposition that stood against your growth. When I clear a path, it stays open. When I give a blessing, it is yours permanently. When I speak a truth about your life, it will certainly come to be. I am the source who brings forth chances even when every door seems shut. I direct everything to its right moment, ensuring what is to come appears exactly when it should, safe and ready to thrive. I guide your life's journey, making sure every move serves your highest good. My understanding guarantees that what is for you arrives perfectly timed. And this exact moment is that time. You will now see the outcomes of your honest requests, your steady patience, and your complete reliance on me. I remember your deepest desires, my beloved, even those you kept secret, those you thought too small or too vast to ask for, those that felt impossible. Each one reached my awareness, and today I tell you it brings me great joy to grant you what is good. My very being delights in seeing my precious ones flourish. Answering your true calls brings me deep satisfaction. It is central to who I am to show my unchanging honesty to those who depend on me. So, my beloved, I give you permission to rest. You can stop striving, accept the call I offer, let go of the fight, and simply receive. Your inner strength has been used up. For too long you have kept going without renewal. Your spirit has carried heavy loads I never meant for you to bear alone. I am not a holy presence who ignores the tiredness of my precious ones. I see you trying to stand strong even when you're coming apart inside. I observe your persistence, though your whole self craves relief. I offer comfort to those who seek me. I renew the strength of those who feel it slipping away. I lift up those who have fallen. Welcome the good things life brings, every smile on your face, every moment of joy that cuts through hardship, every deep breath that brings new life into you. These are all gifts from me. Do not hold back from celebrating, from showing happiness, from truly living your life. You deserve every moment of joy, my child, because you kept trusting, even when faith felt impossible to grasp. The period of scarcity and closed ways is ending, and a new time of abundant provision, honor, and lasting favor is now beginning. For a long time, you walked through life held back by limits. You carried burdens that felt too heavy for anyone to bear alone. There were times your surroundings felt like a barren land, wide stretches of dry earth reaching far, offering no rest, no cover, no peace. My beloved, I assure you, what feels empty will soon be full of living energy. Where void existed, I am establishing vitality. I have spoken it. Even from the driest parts, deep sources of newness will appear. Nothing or no one can stop what I have set in motion. My child, the silent tears you have shed, the feelings you kept to yourself yet reached me, I saw them all. Each sincere request from your heart has been fully noted within my being. These are powerful desires established within me, and now they are taking form. They are becoming real for you. I make the smallest things grow large, turn weakness into strength, and bring about what seems impossible for all to witness my endless power. Let go of what you lost. Do not retrace your past errors. Release the times that brought you sorrow. I am bringing you into a new state far greater than anything you have known before. I intend to amaze you with the scope of my work and to show you that my faithfulness stands unwavering even when everything else wavers. The time for a new beginning is here. I will restore what seemed lost forever. I am bringing back what you thought was permanently lost, my beloved, and I am preparing for you far more than you can imagine right now. Opposing influences tried to make you believe I didn't see you. They filled your mind with doubt and fear. They whispered you were too small for my attention, too unsteady for my help, too unworthy of my grace. But I promise you, my precious one, no force or being can ever take you from my care. Every resistance against you will fall away. Nothing designed to hurt you will succeed. I am tearing down the obstacles that blocked your way. I am loosening the ties that held you back. This includes burdens of constricted provision, repeating patterns, deep sorrow, constant anxiety, difficulties passed down, and the heavy feeling of old mistakes.
Even as you receive this assurance, all these holdbacks are losing their power over you. You have faced many questions, long periods of silence, and times when stillness felt crushing and painful. My beloved, understand this. Every quiet moment from me was for shaping what is now coming. Even when you saw no movement, I was putting hidden pieces into place. When you thought all forward motion stopped, I was setting firm foundations, guaranteeing that what I now give you will stand strong through any trial. I am changing the course of your life's journey. What once shamed you will become a source of honor. What seemed like an emptying will become fullness. What others used to wound you, I will make into a clear word that frees many. Your voice will be heard far and wide. In places of gloom, your presence will shine light. I do not ignite a light to hide it, but to spread its brilliance to everyone near. I am giving you a radiance that comes not from yourself, but from my very nature. This inward radiance will show you new paths, build trust, and bring you recognition where you were once overlooked.
Now, my child, I want to confirm the emerging reality within you. Your turning point is not coming, it is here. Your marvel is not distant, it is active now. Close your eyes, my precious one, if you choose. Breathe in deeply. Feel the space growing within your heart, filled with the very life I gave you. Then slowly exhale, releasing all doubt, every worry, every limitation you have felt. Your deep change begins right now. The unseen world is sending forth specific presences committed to this time of your emergence. Plentiful support is taking shape where you cannot yet see it, soon to become real in your daily life. Roads are clearing, helpful situations are aligning, important meetings are beginning to form. Everything that held you back is fading away, much like chains losing their grip and falling from you. It is in motion, it is done. My word holds true. My favor flows freely. The miraculous is revealing itself. The unseen realms have moved on your behalf. Invisible guides are at work for you. Those who stood against you are perplexed, for my blessing upon you has changed the very foundation of your existence. Welcome this fresh part of your path. My beloved, step forward into this time of great plenty. Come into this space where everything becomes fresh. Recall the pledge you made to yourself. Declare this reality within your innermost self. Proclaim your readiness now, my child, and awaken this for yourself. I am waiting on your step. Keep your heart open to take in every word I will speak to you from this moment forward. Speak of this with one other soul. You are a vessel, not a container. Let this blessing flow through you to another. Pass this light forward. Your willingness to act now positions you to receive all that is coming. Notice what reveals itself over the coming day. Pay attention to what emerges within the next 3 days. Heed the changes that happen during the coming week. Recognize the opportunities that show themselves. See the paths that become evident. Witness how what you thought was impossible quickly begins to solidify into reality. The greatest is yet to come for you. Your very life will be altered completely. Your season of struggle is over. Your effortful pursuit ends here. Your deep transformation begins in this very instant. I have spoken this truth. Invisible presences have heard my declarations. All opposition has been notified. The unseen world has been awakened. This is not simply a hope, my child. This is a firm declaration. This is my plain reality. This is what happens when the origin of all existence chooses to move in a life, showing my power in ways that cannot be denied. Your appointed time is now here. Your plentiful support is unleashed. What you need is drawing near. Your new part of the story has begun to open. Receive this fully. Place your belief in it. Dwell within this new truth. Then watch as I prove to you and to all who see that I am the one who brings about what appears beyond reach for any heart courageous enough to believe. Now, my beloved, a final thought before you go. Tomorrow, I have more words prepared for you, instructions on how to keep the goodness you have received, how to nurture this marvel so it stays with you, how to fortify this start, making abundance your steady reality. But you must return. You must prepare your heart to embrace it. If you have not yet made the pledge to receive, declare it now. I am waiting on your step. Make certain you are ready to hear all I will speak. Seal this promise to meet me here at this exact time tomorrow. Remain here, for what I release tomorrow builds on what started today. If you are not here tomorrow, my child, you will miss crucial direction for sustaining this developing transformation. So lift your eyes now, my precious one. Stand tall, breathe in deeply, drawing in renewed expectation. Feel the change that has settled into the very space around you. This is real. This is no illusion. This is my direct presence at work. Your days of sadness end today. Your time of restoration begins right now. Your deep marvel is not something far off. It is here. It has been released. It is coming quickly to you. And when it arrives, when you see the evidence with your own eyes, when you understand the resolution, you will remember this very moment. You will recall these words I have spoken. A time will come when you recall letting go of your striving, when you truly listened and finally accepted what I had always held out to you, my beloved. Now utter one final truth. Declare, my complete being now moves forward. Life force, generosity, joy, and clear intention are all being made new right now. I hold news of great good. Nothing can stop what I have firmly established. After this, pass this light forward to 3 others. Speak it out. Announce this reality. Offer it openly. As you act in this way, the goodness within your life will expand. Your sense of awe will deepen. Your journey will reveal itself. Go forth now with unwavering trust. Live with joyful expectation. Reside in the knowledge that everything has changed, even if you cannot fully see it yet. For I have spoken it, my child, and what I speak never falls empty. It always achieves the purpose for which I release it. My precious one, you exist. You are chosen. You are cherished. You are complete. And absolutely nothing, truly nothing at all, can stop what I have promised from showing up in your life right now. This is my unwavering statement, settled within the unseen dimension. Confirm this reality. Announce your readiness. Agree to accept. Pass this light forward. What comes next is upheld by the greater order, and it does not waver. It is done. We are walking into a humble workshop now. It smells of wet earth and clay. This is the potter's house, and you are the clay. Do not be afraid of the wheel. It is spinning, but my hands are steady. I want to speak to you about the pressure you feel. You feel like you are being squeezed on every side. That is my hand shaping you. I am pressing out the air bubbles of pride and fear. If I don't press them out, you will crack in the fire. Trust the pressure. I want to heal the fear of being ruined. You think you have made too many mistakes to be useful, but a potter can take a marred vessel and make it new again. I am remodeling you. You are not a discard. You are a work in progress. I want to address the spirit of stiffness. You have become rigid in your thinking. You think it has to happen this way. Be pliable. Let me mold you into something you never imagined, a vessel of honor. I want to speak to your capacity. You feel small. I am stretching you. I am widening your capacity to hold my glory. It hurts to stretch, I know, but you need to be bigger for what is coming. I want to break the curse of ordinariness. You think you are just a clay pot, but you hold a treasure inside. The excellence of the power is of me, not of you. You are an earthen vessel carrying divine light. I want to speak to the broken ones. You feel shattered. I am the god of kintsugi. I repair the broken pottery with gold. Your scars will be your most beautiful feature. You will shine where you were broken. I want to heal the fear of the fire. You know the kiln is coming, but the fire is what makes you permanent. It sets your shape. It makes you waterproof. Do not fear the trial. It is solidifying your destiny. I want to speak to your purpose. Some vessels are for water, some for wine, some for oil. Do not compare your purpose to another's. You were made for a specific outpouring. Be content with your design. I want to address the spirit of impatience. You want to be finished now, but a masterpiece takes time. If I take you off the wheel too soon, you will collapse. Let patience have its perfect work. I want to speak to your center. If the clay is not centered on the wheel, it wobbles. Center yourself in me. When you feel wobbly, return to the center. Return to the secret place. I want to release a fresh water. The clay needs water to stay soft. My word is the water. Wash yourself in the word daily. Stay soft, stay teachable. I want to heal the wound of being shelved. You feel like you are sitting on a shelf gathering dust. You are not forgotten. You are drying. You are curing. I will pick you up when the time is right. I want to speak to your beauty. The potter delights in his work. I look at you and I smile. You are turning out exactly as I planned. I want to confirm your utility. I am going to use you to pour out to the thirsty. You will not be empty. You will be a vessel of refreshing. As we end this hour, stay on the wheel. Feel my hands. Feel my touch. I am making you beautiful. I love you. I love you. I love you. Amen and amen. We are climbing a spiral staircase now. It is dark outside and the wind is howling, but inside the light is burning bright. This is the lighthouse of hope. I want to speak to you about standing firm when the world shakes. The waves are crashing against your foundation, but you are built on the rock. You will feel the spray, but you will not be moved. Stand tall. You are a beacon for others. I want to heal the fatigue of the storm. You have been battered by the winds of life. I am your shelter. Come inside the tower. Let the storm rage outside while you rest inside. I want to address the fear of the dark. You look at the world and see darkness increasing, but light shines brightest in the dark. Do not curse the darkness. Be the light. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. I want to speak to your visibility. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Stop trying to hide. I have positioned you to be seen, not for your ego, but for the safety of others. They need to see your light to find their way home. I want to break the curse of orientation. The fog has rolled in and you lost your bearings. I am the foghorn. Listen for my voice. I will guide you through the mist. You are not lost. I want to speak to the rescuers. You are always trying to save everyone from the shipwreck. Remember, you throw the lifeline, but I do the saving. Do not drown trying to save someone who refuses to grab the rope. I want to heal the fear of isolation. A lighthouse keeper works alone, but you are never truly alone. The Holy Spirit is your constant companion. Embrace the solitude. It is where you hear me clearest. I want to speak to your foundation. I am checking the stones of your life. I am reinforcing the weak places. I am pouring fresh concrete of faith. You will withstand the hurricane.
I want to address the spirit of despair. The waves look high and threatening, but I walk on the waves. What threatens to drown you is merely a pavement for my feet. Keep your eyes on me. I want to speak to your fuel. The light needs oil to burn. Do not let your oil run dry. Buy oil from me. Spend time in my presence. That is the fuel that keeps you shining. I want to release a spirit of warning. You see danger coming for others. Do not be afraid to sound the alarm. Blow the trumpet in Zion. Your warning will save lives. I want to heal the wound of feeling useless. You think you are just standing there doing nothing, but standing is an active assignment. Your stability is your ministry. Just by standing, you give hope. I want to speak to your glass. Keep your lens clean. Do not let the salt spray of bitterness cloud your vision. Wipe it clean with forgiveness. Let the light shine through unobstructed. I want to confirm your endurance. The night is long, but joy comes in the morning. The storm will run out of rain. The sun will shine again. You will still be standing. As we end this hour,
look out at the ocean. The water is calming. The ships are safe. You did well. I love you. I love you. I love you. Amen and amen. We are walking into a golden field now. The grain is tall and ripe. The sun is warm on your back. This is the season of reaping. You have worked hard. Now it is time to gather. I want to speak to you about the law of sowing and reaping. You sowed tears. You sowed prayers. You sowed money. Do not be surprised that the harvest is here. It is the law of the kingdom. Open your arms to receive the return. I want to heal the fatigue of the laborer. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. You are tired from the work. I am giving you a supernatural second wind. Drink from the brook by the way. Lift up your head. I want to address the fear of success. You know how to struggle, but you don't know how to succeed. You are afraid the blessing will change you. It will not change you if you stay humble. Receive the abundance without guilt. I want to speak to your sickle. It is sharp. You have been trained for this. Put in the sickle. Seize the opportunity. Do not let the fruit rot on the vine. The time is now. I want to break the curse of the devourer. The locusts and the cankerworms that ate your past harvests, I rebuke them. This harvest is protected. You will gather it, and you will keep it. I want to speak to the patient waiters. You waited for the early and the latter rain. Your patience has been tested. Now your patience is rewarded. The crop is heavy. The barns will be full. I want to heal the fear of famine. You worry that this is the last harvest, but I am the God of seasons. As long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest shall not cease. There will always be more. I want to speak to your baskets. Get more baskets. Borrow vessels from your neighbors. Do not limit the outpouring by the size of your container. Think bigger. Expect more. I want to address the spirit of laziness. Not physical laziness, but spiritual lethargy. Wake up. The fields are white. This is not the time to sleep. This is the time to gather souls, gather resources, gather wisdom. I want to speak to your joy. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. I release the shout of the harvest into your spirit. Shout for the victory. Shout for the provision. Let your joy be heard in the streets. I want to release a spirit of stewardship. You need wisdom to manage the harvest. I will show you what to store, what to sow, and what to spend. Be a wise manager of my mysteries and my money. I want to heal the wound of stolen harvest. People took credit for your work. They stole your ideas. I will restore double. I am the God of justice. Your reward comes from me, not them. I want to speak to your feet. You are treading out the corn. You are separating the wheat from the chaff. I give you discernment to know what is valuable and what is waste. Keep the wheat, burn the chaff. I want to confirm your season. The famine is over. The drought is broken. You are entering a season of fatness. Eat the fat of the land. As we end this hour, grab a handful of grain. Feel the weight of it. It is real. It is yours. I love you. I love you. I love you. Amen and amen.